I'm showing the SAFE solution. This is about managing identities in the physical world. So we start off with our demonstration. We run through basically how we can onboard an identity into an enterprise customer, or any customer that may be. I'm going to add a new identity, just like anyone would as a customer in a normal enterprise building. They onboard their identity, give it the location, the department. This information is then sent to SAFE. SAFE receives this information and processes it. And then because of the rules we've deployed inside SAFE, it's now going to create a set of access behind it. And they're also going to provision access for the identity to do self-service work. And that self-service work is for them to go in, request a card, because obviously they need a card. We also have the mobile access integration as well, so they can automatically get a virtual card to get into their building. And then they can make requests for additional access. If they need to get to a data center, they request the data center. Now, because the data center usually is a highly secure area, in the background we have rules that say, right, they must have training up to date, and that must be valid for 6 months. They must also have done a security check, and that must be valid. If both of those conditions are met, they make the request, it gets approved, they then allow to get access to the data center. It's almost like this central hub that integrates to all these external systems, HR, training, contractor management, and then obviously the access control systems, the key management systems, if we have that as well. One of the new parts we've done is add mobile access for visitors as well. So we can provision a virtual mobile card to the visitors. They can use that virtual card to then enter the building, obviously once all the approvals are done. We then have a reports engine and an analytics engine that sits in the background. So the reports for, how many visitors were invited on this day, how many temp cards does David Orr have, for instance. That's a concern. Why has he got so many cards? We need to get them back. It costs us money. And then there's the analytics, which is another step up again, which gives you an eye on identities inside your business that aren't necessarily doing anything majorly wrong yet, but they're starting to take steps where they're doing the wrong, they're going a different way. They're trying doors they don't normally try before. Those all get flagged up and they hit a threshold. We then say, right, we maybe need to investigate this person or keep an eye on that person. So that's pretty much the demo we're going through with SAFE here. A lot of the questions we get, what do we integrate into? Being in Australia, we've obviously got Australian-centric access control systems. That's the SAFE solution.